The men at the gate took me to meet an important man named Mr. Kaufman. Mr. Kaufman was mighty impressed with how I helped out at the bridge. He was so impressed that he offered me a job on the spot. You see, there was this big, tall skyscraper called Fiddlers Green, filled with fancy rich people apartments. He wanted to fix it up again, but those flesh eaters had infested it. He said the cleanup was almost done. Only a few pockets of the things were left. It sounded dangerous, but he'd give me a nice place to live and lots of money to do it. Besides, Mr. Kaufman said that by doing this, I'd be helping out a lot of people. Good people, just like me.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Really? We're really gonna do it that way?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, all the hip, young Let's Players do that. And we're trying to appeal to a broader audience.
Of course.
Yeah.
The
Getting the
game
kid-
wasn't even fucking kind enough to heal my health at the beginning of this level.
Yeah.
So, does this take place before or after the movie?
Before.
Before, because he's clearing out the fucking skyscraper. I'm actually sort of impressed that they included this in the game as part of the game.
I know, it's...
Oh, look.
Or-
A zombie in a vent.
It's very uncharacteristic.
The game actually trying,
Yeah.
to make sense. The shovel of +5 armor against bullets. You should definitely pick up that shovel, man. Do you see how resistant the zombie became when you picked it up?
Heck yeah, man.
Matt-
Don't you want to be cool like the zombies?
Imagine how powerful you'll be.
So you pretty much
King
won't
of the
remember it by now, but you are essentially leading up to the very first scene in the entire game. When he goes back and says, let's go back to when it all started. And this is their idea of a beginning, was to start at the end, like they're clever.
Yeah, like that hasn't been done to death.
It's artsy.
No,
It's not artsy, it's dumb.
it's bullshit.
It is
It might have been
bullshit,
artsy
unless...
the first time it was done, and it might have been artsy the second, but it sure
Well,
ain't artsy the 14th.
It really depends.
When Land of the
because, like,
Dead does it, it becomes shit.
No, like this, like the story in this doesn't make sense for that, but the story in like Fight Club can totally handle something like that.
Like the God of War game, that wasn't that bad, when he...
Yeah.
Like, he's essentially, his life is flashing, before his eyes.
Yeah, there's no reason to include it in this point.
What the fuck? Why is there a giant fucking vent in the toilet?
Because...
Hey, when you gotta go, man, some people, they need some vent. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to use that bathroom for a while.
Why
People
is
did
it
the
right
same
next
shit.
to the toilet? Why is it not above? What the
Essentially,
fuck?
that's not even necessary to actually go through. That's just a hidden stash for you to get stuff with. You don't actually have to go through that vent to get over here. You could have just walked around. So they were just rewarding exploration for once.
That's reassuring, I guess. It's kind of late though.
It's kind of way late.
After they've taught you to hate exploration because it brings absolutely nothing except for pain and misery. Now they say, hey look, here's the thing.
Is this the last level then?
You know why? You know why they switched the order of the levels, right? It's because they made the last levels first. So the game gets gradually better made. And you think the game's improving, you see.
Essentially, the final levels pretty much is from down here at the parking garage, and it extends all the way up to the roof. So we're starting now at the beginning of the last stretch.
Pretty long level then. I mean, it is a skyscraper.
It is a skyscraper.
Well, he uses elevators. Apparently, they've eradicated most of the zombies except for a last little pockets.
So the last pockets being, the entire basement level and all the vents and pretty much fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I realized that
So the last pocket is like the building.
no fucking way I'm taking out that horde with just 6 shots
Well,
with a machine gun.
they did apparently secure the rest of the island, which is impressive.
Yeah, considering the zombies
at least they're
just
not
walk onto the island, which they showed very early, during the Gatling gun part.
Somehow, you throwing that Molotov cocktail broke this zombie's spine.
Well, but they're
And
close.
broke the zombies' AI too, so,
They don't want to cross the flame, man. Would you want to cross the flame?
I don't
Dude,
think they
come
would
on, why are you
understand.
wasting your grenades?
What else is he going to use them on?
He has 6. He has 6 bullets, Blanco.
I have ammo and other guns, but I want to save it.
Yeah, he's got ammo for the sniper, he's got ammo for the revolver.
Yeah, this is a great place to use a sniper rifle.
Well, if they're moving really slowly towards you, just use the bullets. Why not?
I somehow magically know that all the zombies here are gone now, and I can go use the elevator.
That's Henri Farmer sense.
I can smell no life down here anymore.
That
Must be
keypad
all
is
day.
lit up all the time, and so unless you were paying attention to the when it popped up with the credits or the objectives like that, you'll run up and hit the button, and then nothing happens, and it doesn't tell you what to do, and you're just like, but why isn't it opening?
I like how I mentioned how the ever hungry can learn to use weapons through trial and error.
Yeah.
So there's a reference to the movie, you see.
Oh man.
Yeah, you don't want to know how many zombies end up, impaling their crotch with pitchforks before they finally learned how to use weaponry.
You didn't notice that you were out of bullets?
No, not until it was just a little bit too late.
Yeah.
The Glock would be
Look at all the
nice, but it
bullets.
wasn't so fucking useless. Even headshots. It's like the 22 essentially, but with more bullets, but it shoots faster.
More bullets!
Like, the 22 shoots too slow. Let's make it worse, but shoot faster.
It
You
balancing.
don't need a better gun, you just need more bullets.
Made the assholes who
Essentially.
thought this was balancing. This is one of the few times you get to use the sniper, like, tactically, where you're like, hey, this is a good spot to use the sniper, and it's not forced upon you.
You
And
actually
yet
go down
they
there?
messed up the sniper to the point where it's better to shoot from the hip than bother to aim.
For the most
Yep.
part, yeah.
You actually go down there, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just for fun.
No, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the game did that. Like, haha, fun, yeah, right? They don't move or do anything, so it's just like, yeah, shoot them.
Shooting gallery.
They put in a literal shooting gallery in the police station, remember?
Oh yeah, I've forgotten. It's been a while. I like how you shot that zombie's jaw from, 500 meters.
Well, we've already figured out this game's dismemberment physics are a little bit wonky. Just ask Otis.
It's like this game, they was like, dude, man, we've got this new engine, you can knock off parts, and then some guy was like, do it on everything. Hey, I got a baseball bat, watch it cleave off a leg.
I wonder if that was a selling point on the back of the box for the game. 27 different dismemberment points.
That's giving them way too much credit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like 27, that many? Nah.
I would say more like 5. Nope, 6
Yeah,
if you
5's
count,
about right.
the
The jaw.
2 legs, 2 arms, the jaw, and the head. That's probably it.
Yeah.
In games where, they often, bugs will occur, and then they realize, hey, this bug makes a good gameplay feature. The dismembering arms and stuff was probably a bug that they realized, oh, hey, the arm completely disappeared, which looks like shit, but if we make it have, a blood spurt, this could be a feature, dismemberment.
Aren't you going to finish that game of Solitaire, man?
Yeah, you can just leave it. At least log out for the guy.
Just, grab the mouse and move the ace up onto the final stack. And be like, there we go.
Yeah. I love how that
Get,
zombie
play
just, that zombie
Solitaire.
just give a fuck. That zombie was just like, I'm gonna walk around, I'm not even trying to hit you. Just wandering around, throwing up all over the place.
I want to know what, company allows them to keep these massive gun racks with, pain pills on them.
Pills.
Umbrella.
Is this a post office or something?
It's a bank, apparently.
With these double-sided drawers that I could open, on the walls? There's no room for those drawers to have any, depth whatsoever, because they're all both on the same side of each other.
Maybe they're just really, really short drawers.
That doesn't make
Maybe-
any sense. This game sucks.
Maybe they opened for both sides. It's a drawer that you can pull one way or pull the other.
How many goddamn shots is he gonna take?
Well, he's carrying a baseball bat, so you know
And
that
all of a
gives about
sudden, the
7.
vault door it just looked like it just disappeared, and then a hole appears in the wall.
This wall was another one of those. It can't be opened until the zombie kicks it open. Now we're out here where we shot the zombies.
Yeah, no
Hey.
zombie. Oh wait, look, zombies.
Those are chairs, Blanco.
Oh, I'm blind.
I know they
I
look a
would have
lot
totally
alike.
shot the chair.
Now that's a zombie.
It looks like a crawling zombie to me.
He was just getting up.
God damn it! Don't you know he's carrying a fire axe? That gives you at least a +10 to bullet resistance.
Couldn't they have at least made the goddamn, like, zombies with weapons require 2 clips of a 22, not 1.5?
I can't remember if I brought this up or not, but it looks really dangerous the way he loads up that 22.
Yeah, it's because it's a dumbass way to do it.
Ah!
I'm gonna break the, handle off it.
Break the handle off or discharge it in your face. Or not your
Yeah.
face, in your groin, I should say.
Yeah.
I wonder how many times he had to practice that before, you know, he stopped smacking himself in the face with it. Whenever he would bring it back down from the reload.
The thing is, he hasn't. He still smacked himself in the face with it, basically. That's why he's having all these hallucinations about zombies.
No, what
Every
makes
time he pulls out his gun, he slams it into his face.
what I really like about the reloading animation is no matter whether you're reloading all 4 bullets or just 1, he loads 4 bullets into the gun.
He doesn't give a shit, man. It's like, oh, this gun only carries 4 bullets. Fuck you.
Did those 4 zombies just go the other way when you threw that grenade?
I shook
Yep.
my camera in rage because they circumvented my grenade by walking around the other door. And that
And then your
just
other
didn't go
grenade
off.
kind of just disappeared.
It's a conga line of zombies. Oh, they broke the
Beatles.
conga line.
I think it would be giving the game too much credit if they actually implemented dud grenades into this.
I don't see how stun grenades were working on zombies to begin with.
Those aren't stun grenades, those are frag.
I think he said
Said
dud
dud
grenades.
Yeah, dud.
I've never
okay.
seen a game implement dud grenades.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
maybe
all
I'll-
it
I thought
would
you
do is
said-
piss off players.
Yeah,
I thought you said
exactly.
stun grenades, and I was like, wait a second.
Well, flashbang could do absolutely nothing against a zombie.
See, this is a
Maybe we
you
would
can see
draw
the
them.
case there where sometimes zombies who have taken damage will start sprinting, and you kind of have to watch for them.
Does fall damage count? Do zombies take fall damage?
No. And now these
You
apples
should.
are all glowing green, so you can't tell which ones are gonna puke and explode because every one of them glows.
God damn it, zombies, stop not telegraphing your moves.
Those guys aren't glowing green.
Yeah, but they're also
Yeah, but they have axes.
These weapon zombies take bullshit amount of headshots with a revolver.
You only got 3 bullets. Time for the sniper rifle. No.
The sniper rifle is a last resort.
You didn't even hit him.
I think it only takes 2 shots to the head, if I remember right. Yeah.
You need to get some hollow points up in that bitch.
At least,
Yeah.
you know, they're wearing helmets, so it makes sense that they can take a little bit more damage.
And axes.
Oh yeah, they're deflecting it with their baseball bats.
At least weapons are better than, you know, sunglasses.
I disagree, I disagree.
Yeah, I already miss Mohawk with sunglasses guy.
I'm going Blanco
Yeah.
on this.
Sunglasses zombies need to be like cheap zombies.
This music is getting really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
What? You mean like the 6 seconds of just piano over and over?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Reminds me a bit of The Exorcist, except, you know, shitty and terrible.
Like, this is fine. I can understand it. At least it's smooth, but the piano just... Don't have the piano on for that long. It doesn't work.
Gets on your nerves, starts making you go...
Somebody wake up Bob! Bob, stop with the piano!
Oh god, there's a maniac! He's shooting all the homeless people in the mall! Somebody stop him!
Alright, here we go. Penthouse suite.
Can you not decide what weapon to use?
No, I have to zoom through, or I have to scroll through every weapon. to get to the ones I want.
Oh yeah, you use a scroll wheel. You horrible person.
Excuse me? Scroll
Oh my
wheel
God,
is the
you
only
use a
way.
scroll wheel too?
Scroll wheel is the only way.
Why are all these paintings the exact same? It doesn't make
At
any
least they're
sense.
not cows. Would you
Scroll
rather
wheels are
that be that
alright.
cow?
Oh yeah, man. Cows.
It's like all various pictures of stuff on fire, apparently.
It seems like a really poor idea to use the Molotov there.
Yeah, that was
I
not
mean,
that
just to
bad.
say.
Swallow the pride and use the sniper rifle.
I tried these sniper. Understand my position there. It's, you know, the weapon zombie.
That's what you get when you have to use the scroll wheel, man, instead of just pressing a button.
This game is not worth memorizing weapon numbers.
How the hell did that person crawl out of a bookcase? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Was she stuck inside a paperback? What happened there?
I think that's a good way
I
to
think there's a
describe the
vent
game in
above
general.
it. You
Is
just
what the
can't
fuck.
see it because it's, you know, this game doesn't want you to have a flashlight.
This game was pre-Doom 3, if you will.
So in this game, you would have, if they had a flashlight, you would have been able to actually use a weapon and a flashlight at the same time?
No.
Oh, that would have been
Oh.
crazy.
No
Can you
way.
imagine the strain on the engine having both the weapon and the flashlight out?
Hey, but come on, this is pre-Doom 3.
Doom 3 revolutionized lighting systems by not letting you have a flashlight.
And a weapon at the same time. Even Half-Life lets you have
We're
a
like,
flashlight.
how are we gonna
at the
make
same-
it so they can play the game but not see anything?
Half-Life, though, kind of makes sense because you got the HEV suit in.
Yeah,
And, I mean, Doom 3, you've got the Space Marine, he's got both of his hands full. It kind of makes sense. Kind of, possibly, still kind of shitty, but whatever.
yeah.
It kind of makes sense that he doesn't have any duct tape, so that he can't,
Why would you put pills in the fridge?
Yeah,
It takes
in the
a bit,
freezer,
man.
not even the fridge.
yeah.
And don't you understand that Tylenol works better when frozen?
Tylenol works better, it's past its expiry date, so they were like,
These
oh,
guys
we can,
are,
we can make it last a bit
This
longer.
isn't Tylenol.
He froze it for later use.
Those are obviously ibuprofen bottles.
Ah, right. Novocaine. What the fuck? Zombie, you're limping. Nice aim there.
I don't have to.
Slamble. I don't got to aim. Hey, this is that hotel where that scene from, what's it, Dead Island happened.
Yeah,
The scene was depressing.
it was.
Really depressing? Nah.
The scene was generic zombie scene number 458.
I mean, it wasn't like abnormally depressing. I mean, it was just among depressing scenes, it ranks.
Just because a little girl dies.
And her whole family dies, thank you very much.
Ah, screw them.
And
Among
then she turns into a
music.
zombie.
Like, they did really good
Yeah,
music there.
And the music, yeah.
The main impact of that scene is that it's played backwards.
Yeah. That was a very good
If it wasn't, then it would be a lot less, and also in slow motion. So it's both backwards and in slow motion, which means that they got the guy from 300 to do it, basically.
Oh, fuck this part of the level. This is the last level.
Stale skins. Whoa, zombies crawling
Why
out
are
the
zombies in the wall? Did the people who built this place bury people in the wall?
It's Jimmy Hoffa.
wall.
Seriously, this is bullshit difficulty. I'm not even kidding.
The zombies are in the walls. They're coming for us. Ow.
It's not even funny how much they throw at you right off the bat,
Right off the bat, press action to take the bat.
including weapons,
Oh.
which is like the biggest threat. You get used to dealing with the other zombies, and then you start fighting the weapon
Beautiful
ones, and it's
stuff.
like, fuck. Oh yeah,
You're really
I think
bad.
I mentioned that I did most of this entire battle with no health. So, yeah. Pretty damn
Yes,
impressive.
praise
You're
your
pretty good at
gaming
that.
gaming godhood. Truly, you are a god amongst mortals.
What is up with the
Suck at
rocks?
dodging weapon zombies, that's what I gotta say.
It's a rock garden.
A rock garden? What, they got like Led Zeppelin growing on trees or something?
Yeah, man.
Ho-ho!
Sure as
That's
heck won't have any Metallica around here.
I think there's a health pack around here, but why I'm not saying it.
The zombies took it into their little hidey holes in the walls.
Those bastards.
Zombies need help too.
Yeah. Just because they're undead doesn't mean they don't feel pain or something.
Zombies
kinda-
feel pain too.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the like primary characteristics of the zombies is that they don't feel pain.
Yeah. No pain, no remorse. That's why Umbrella likes it.
Tons of our weapons were all designed to either frighten or inflict pain and crap like that. Oh, if that game had killed me for jumping off the ledge there, I would have fucking flipped shit.
I would have laughed so hard.
But, yeah. So when you have a whole bunch of stuff designed to cause pain and terror, and then you are fighting zombies, and it's completely useless.
You mean like fire, for example? Fire should not kill zombies that readily.
Yeah, well,
They don't need to breathe, so they can't choke from the smoke. They're already dead.
get away.
The amount of time it would take for it to reach their brains and kill them, it's just absurd.
Yeah. Well, that's why they gave the Molotovs, magical explosive properties.
Is this their idea of a boss fight?
This is the final level. It's challenging,
Wow.
not because it's, designed to be challenging, it's challenging because the game is balls.
Yeah, I mean, if weapon zombies didn't take twice as many hits as normal zombies, this wouldn't be anything.
Did you see that weapon just unspawn? It spun while shrinking, essentially. That's their mechanic.
Like it felt like I was in a Nintendo 64
Oh, don't you
game.
fucking dare. Jeez. I think this is the last zombie.
Apparently.
Nah, you shot her in the back, you monster.
Just enough ammo.
And that's how I got from the farm to the
But you
top
weren't
of
using
Fiddlers'
that
Field.
gun.
Inside the city, life went on. Kaufman opened his fancy tower. Only the rich and famous were welcome, but that's a whole different story. At times, things seemed almost normal, but I knew, heck, we all knew, beyond the city walls was nothing but death, and it was trying to get in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that final scene would have had more impact if you hadn't already killed 30,000 zombies that look the exact same way.
Oh, yeah.
With the exact same stuff.
So that
Oh,
was Land of the Dead.
This game was released for Xbox as well?
Yeah.
Shit.
Here's your hit list.
Yeah.
Well, at least this has more.
Animation, Jared Smith.
Did Jared
That's-
Smith have a
Jared
hand
Smith
in
did
just about
everything.
everything except music composition?
Diane
Oh
Williams.
no,
is
there he's in
on the ship.
cinematics too.
In Day of the Zombie, they even named the college after him. Or no, in this game they named the theater after him. The Jared Smith Theater of the Performing Arts.
No wonder he did fucking
Jake,
everything.
Whiskey, and Sydney. Now,
It sounds
are
like
they
the-
talking about whiskey as in I named my dog Whiskey, or are they thanking booze to help them get through this game?
I think a
President
lot of
Trevor
businesses-
Oh god, the return of
Thank
Fencott.
God.
The Fencott Memorial College ass shovel.
Yeah.
QA, those are the
There
other
you have
people
it.
you also kill. Quality assurance, my ass.
The fact is, the reason that the Fencott shovel appeared in the second game is because Trevor Fencott had a shovel that he used to unearth graves so that they could